Hi everybody, it's Kim Bergen-Jackson, COO at Oaknoll, and I'm recording on Thursday, August 15th. I think that's right, for your viewing pleasure. Haven't seen you in a couple weeks. I thought I'd give you a couple updates. But first I want to remind you that the Oak Notes concert is tonight at 7 p.m. in the Hayden Room, and you don't want to miss it. It's musicals, so they just did the show in the health center and it was awesome and amazing. And so make sure you show up in the Hyde Room. There'll be treats, I think, afterwards, but I love the Oak Notes. They're just great, and you'll enjoy the show. So I'll give you a couple updates. One on the house across the street, 1201 West Benton. You'll see that there's still no activity over there, which is very frustrating for Steve and I, but we do expect to have our permit. Be great if I could say we have it by tomorrow, but I would say by next week they'll be moving dirt over there across the street. We had to get through some city things and get the plans finalized. All of that's done. So we're just waiting for the permit now to move dirt. So that's very exciting. It'll be more exciting when we see the dirt moving. I'm about to go over there with a shovel myself. But anyway, yesterday when I came to work, there were 3 deers in the little fenced off area just having breakfast. It was pretty cute, but I hope they find another place to eat once we close the thing and move dirt. Anyway, that's enough about the house. Steve's working on the ACT offer for property. The ACT campus has been sold to a developer. The developer's reached out to us, and we're trying to negotiate a space to have some additional units at the East Campus and an assisted living, and perhaps someday we'll talk about a health center. So that's in process. I don't have any new updates for you. I know you're all waiting to hear how it's going, but as soon as we know something, we'll let you know. That's that. On my position, they have completed all of the first round interviews for a new administrator. I believe they're setting 3 interviews for next week with the final candidates. They have 3 really strong applications. They're very happy about that. I'm not involved in the interview process, but I think everybody on the team is pretty excited. Hopefully they'll be able to go to job offer at the end of next week, or more realistically the beginning of the following week, and then I assume that whoever it is, they will need to give 30 days notice. So I'm not going anywhere. A couple people have come to say goodbye to me today, and I appreciate that, but I'm still here. I'm going to be here for a while. We don't have a set date yet for me to leave. Classes do start in 2 weeks at the university, but I'm going to balance both for a while so that I can be available to help this new person have like a super sturdy, strong start to their position. So look for me to be around till October. I know it's kind of weird. Every time you see me, you're asking me if I thought you were gone. I'm not quite gone yet. So you've got some time to check in with me in the hallway, say hi, call me, send me an email. I'm super available, and I'll be around. So that's the update on the house. The ACT property, my position. We filled Josiah's position, and so Ray Carley starts on Monday, I believe. He'll be our new director of EVS. You'll recognize Ray's face because he was here for 18 years in the maintenance department. So welcome him on Monday and give him a big high five for coming back to what we know is the best place to work and live. Just took him 6 years to figure it out while he was gone. Other than that, I think we're in really good shape with staffing. We have been getting a ton of nursing assistant applications. I'm not quite sure where they're all coming from, but I'm grateful, and we're interviewing people just as fast as we can. I'd like to be a little overstaffed rather than understaffed, so that's great news. So everything's great. The COVID update is very small. There are just a couple of staff out with COVID right now, very moderate or mild cases, sorry. And there is at least 1 resident in independent living who has COVID, so nothing to be concerning. I have seen an uptick, a slight uptick in the number of positive cases. Generally, those are folks who are traveling, so nothing to be alarmed about. We're in process of figuring out dates and times for the influenza clinic, and I am assuming we'll be giving COVID vaccines at the same time. So those are all the things I'm thinking about today. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Take care.